Okay.
Today,
I
I am going to talk to you about chips and dip,
love
the
chips and
history
dip.
of it. Um, so, like many of the things we've been talking about, it was popularized in the 50s.
Why is everything from the 50s?
I have two good answers to that.
Okay.
But the first obviously, chips and dip have existed in many different cultures around the world. We did not invent a starchy product and dipping it in some sauce. Like, we did not invent that. But the way we as Americans think about chip and dip was invented in the 1950s.
Okay.
And the first chip and dip.
Ooh, the first chip?
No.
Oh.
The first chip and dip.
Oh, like
chip
combo?
and dip. What do you think?
Is it ranch?
No.
You know I hate ranch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is it salsa?
No.
Was it bean?
No.
Wait. Is it spinach artichoke?
No. But that's
more
closer.
along.
Yes. Think along those lines.
Like creamy?
Uh-huh.
I hope we're not making something too creamy today. Creamy? And it's not ranch.
Keep naming dips. What are some dips? You're at the football
sour
game.
Cream? Oh, at the football game?
No, like watching the game.
Yes, which I famously am. I love sports.
And like someone brought chips and dip. What dip?
7-layer dip.
Okay, other
queso?
No, spitballing. Think spinach artichoke, but a different vegetable and a creamy base.
Is it a vegetable I eat?
Yes.
Not carrots.
No. It's not the famous carrot dip.
Some people might like that. Potato?
Potato dip? What's potato dip?
like there's potato soup and it's creamy. So I imagine
wait, you can't think of it. I guess
a vegetable
creamy dip. Think of like a vegetable.
That's not spinach artichoke.
Yes, it's a vegetable you use a lot.
Broccoli?
All the time. No. Like garlic and
onion?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's onion dip.
I had to walk you there.
Are onions a vegetable?
Yeah. Well, root, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah. What would it be?
I don't know. Although, side story, last night, Jessica, my daughter, was talking to me at night about onions and in English. And she kept saying onion. And I was like, what do you think an onion is? Because I never taught her that word. And she says it's where the fish live in Finding Nemo. And I was like, anemone?
Oh, I thought you
no,
aquarium.
She meant anemone, but she kept saying onion. And I was like,
that word, I don't think it's what you
I don't think you know what onion means because you've never eaten one knowingly. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Onion dip.
So French onion dip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Which is sour cream and instant onion soup. That was created, so lots of unknown history of this, but they think that it was created by a cook in Los Angeles in 1954.
Oh.
And then it was printed in a local newspaper. And it was called the California dip before French onion.
Look at us.
Yes, because it was out of California. But Lipton made that French onion packet. And so they used it as advertisement, which is a common theme as well. And so that's when it really became popular. So in my mind, I feel like they invented it, like marketers invented it and made up a story that some unknown chef made it. Whatever happened, Lipton popularized it in the 50s by advertising their soup packet to make this
That makes
dip.
sense.
So,
but that's not
kind of
what we're
history.
Making.
No. Okay, so
no California onion dip for us.
And the name French onion dip started being used in the 60s, maybe as like rejection of California, or I don't know, but it
started back then.
yes, it became more popular. Maybe it sounds fancier for it to be French onion than California.
When was French onion soup invented? That must be like a long time ago, right? Okay.
But they had a French onion soup packet. I mean, that's French onion soup is like a French dish. So a long time ago. Their culinary history is very long.
Molly, you don't have all the answers to all my side questions.
So as I was looking through chip and dip history and like different types of chip and dip combos, obviously there's tortilla chips and salsa and hummus and all these things, all the different dips. A lot of the chip and dips of potato chip combos are creamy dips. So like cream cheese, sour cream, and Hannah hates all those things.
I do hate those.
They're all like, other than mayonnaise.
Yeah,
you like mayonnaise, but a lot of them are like sour cream plus mayonnaise or whatever.
If I don't know it's in it, it's okay.
Yeah,
but the minute I
know, so you don't want to see it being made.
Yeah,
like,
it'll make me puke.
Sloshing around sour cream, which I like. But anyway, I was thinking about what are other dip things that would be fun to make today, and then I thought about hummus because you love hummus, and but we're just not going to just make hummus. We're going to make it just a bean dip. But the history of hummus can be traced back to the 13th century, but they think that's its history is much further back from then.
Yeah.
But like its first writings in a cookbook is from the 13th century.
Oh, from the Middle East?
Yes, from Egypt and Syria.
Oh, cool.
So that's kind of the history of hummus. But we're going to just make a bean dip, like a white bean dip. So
also love.
Yes, really simple white bean dip. And what is nice about, I think, honestly, most dips is that you can kind of measure with your heart and make it to your own style, which is how I like to cook. So this is going to be a really simple bean, garlic, rosemary, lemon dip.
Yum.
Yeah, so it's just those ingredients, olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Love.
So the recipe is throw it all in the blender and then mix it together. So we're going to do that now.
Okay.
So as we're doing this, where did my,
thank you for not making a creamy dip.
Yes, I really thought about it. About the 1950s, there are a couple reasons why. Obviously, it was like post-war and all these packaged food companies. It was like the
strain it.
Yeah, heyday of like convenience and blah, 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 all of that. But in terms of how families were operating, something interesting that I read was that it was changes in how they viewed entertaining in their homes.
Oh.
And one of the things was, hold on, let me get this.
Oh, thank you.
Was in homes in the 20s or pre-war, you had like living rooms, but they called them parlors.
Oh.
And they were like very formal rooms that you didn't eat in. And one of the biggest uses of it was for funerals, and you would sit with the body in these parlors. So it was like a very in your home. But then in the 1920s, 30s, funeral parlors became a thing.
Oh my gosh, is that why they're called funeral parlors?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And so the bodies would be over there. So these rooms now became like not so much a sad thing, but a place where you could entertain.
That's kind of crazy that you would build a house with a room for that purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the 50s, the radio came to be, and then later on TVs, and people would entertain there. And that's when it was like, oh, I need food to like snack on while I'm sitting in this room instead of having meals just sitting at a table.
I see.
Yeah. That's what
I'm so glad we don't use living rooms for funerals anymore.
Well, some people do still.
Oh yeah, we did for my grandpa.
Yeah. Okay, let's rinse the beans.
Yes, sorry, my hands are wet.
So you can just dump the beans.
Okay. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Thrive EVOO.
Yeah, I've been using it.
It's good, right?
Okay.
Thrive, where you can also buy our crackers.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, so we have that in there, and then we just need to plug this in. And it's going to be a little chunky, but that's why you start adding in your
Ooh, there we go.
This is where I mean measure with your heart.
Like, I love a lot of olive oil.
And then you can add a little water too if it's too thick.
Oh, there it goes.
Lemon juice.
This gives me PTSD from when we used to make our own ice cream though.
Yeah, I'm going to mix.
While Mollie's mixing, we used to make our own ice cream in a previous lifetime, and
it would big blender.
In a big blender, and it would get stuck like this all the time.
Oh, the garlic. Okay, let's just put everything in.
When do we put the rosemary in?
I want to blend it. Okay. You could chop it and put it in, but rosemary's so strong. Yeah. I want to blend it.
Hey, did you know I have a rosemary plant in my backyard?
Oh,
I just discovered it.
Rosemary is great. I mean, it's very strong. So I would recommend starting with just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then add as you go. Let me mix real quick. Okay. A little salt. Oh, and we can salt later. Pepper.
Look at that fancy pepper grinder.
It's cute, right?
Yeah.
Maybe get the matching salt. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
There it goes.
It smells really good.
So I feel like with like a bean dip, you could use any bean you have. Garbanzo, obviously. Or these are cannellini, but you could do navy. Whatever bean you have in your pantry. And then whatever herbs.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, and then I was going to do, I think we could do a little more lemon. I think it needs more salt and pep. Just a little.
That looks so good.
Garnish. Bean dip. I also, while we were enjoying this bean dip, a really funny thing as I was researching, not just on Wikipedia, but like other articles that I was reading about chips and dip. There was this whole section on double dipping.
Wait just a second. Hold on. I need to open this. And it's very loud. Okay.
In 2013, well, so the concept of double dipping became this big thing because Seinfeld did an episode on it in like the 2000s.
Okay.
And so there's like that
who
like started George, obviously. In March 2013, Tostitos hired an agency to perform a survey about double dipping.
Like a serious survey? Or
it polled 1,000 Americans. It found that 46% of male participants double dip at a party compared to 32% of women.
Oh, surprisingly high.
Yeah. 54% stated that they would not consume dip after seeing another person double dip, and 22% stated that they did not care. And then 25% stated that they would verbally object to don't double. 25%. 25% would verbally object if they saw someone double dip.
Okay, well they're
crazy. And then Mythbusters did some segment in
like how much germs get transferred.
Yes, and they said there's a transfer, but it's not enough to like be really worried about it.
Oh, okay.
Which is usually the Mythbuster like conclusion.
Yeah,
it's like don't freak out about things.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean that makes sense. I think it depends on the person who's doing the double dipping. Sure. Like if it's just the two of us and you double dipped, I wouldn't care.
I'm not a double dipper though.
I know, but like it wouldn't bother me. Or if obviously if my kid did it, it doesn't bother me because her germs are my germs. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, excellent.
Need more salt.
I mean, I can always have more salt and more garlic, but it's pretty good.
Pretty good, right? So that's the history of chip and dip.
I love it.
This is our version. Our graham crackers and
these aren't graham crackers.
Sorry, our crackers and bean dip. Delicious.
Really good dip. Good job.